Yo, what's up, man? What's up? It is Saturday, October the 19th. It's about 9:16 p.m. over here on the East Coast. I got this heat on. And this video is on my heart. And I want to talk about integrity. And I want to talk about telling lies. And I want to talk about telling the truth and being honest, being straight up. You know, I learned about integrity very, very late in life. Very late. I knew of the word integrity. I knew its meaning, but I'm talking about in practicality, applying it in my life. I learned about it late in life. Thereby, I learned about its importance late. Now, integrity, man. Integrity, to have integrity is to be rich. What's up, man? I'm cool, man. I don't need no gas. I'm just shooting a video right here. I'm gonna be like about 5-6 minutes, man. Then I'm leaving. Appreciate you. When you got integrity, you're a wealthy man or wealthy woman. My opinion, when you lack integrity, you broke. You poor. You know, integrity, I'm going to look it up on this phone because I'm not at the crib. I don't have my dictionary. You know, I keep my college dictionary. But before I look it up, I remember integrity to be strict personal honesty. Strict personal honesty. Right? Doing the right thing for the right reason when ain't nobody looking. When it's just you with you. Wholeness, right? Not tampered with. Like the integrity of a bottle of ketchup in the grocery store is one where the top hasn't been broken and the plastic seal around it hasn't been broken, and then the little thing you peel off to get the ketchup to come out hasn't been broken. The bottle of ketchup has integrity. Now, if you look at the bottle of ketchup and it's got a hole in the bottle and ketchup is falling out, or the seal around the top has been broken, it lacks integrity. Integrity is under the principle, look at the word that it's under, honesty. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles that you refuse to change. Integrity is a noun, honesty. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles that you refuse to change. Like I say, man, I learned about integrity late, man. When I got to prison was where I really saw it on display, where I saw it in practice, where I saw it strictly adhered to. And, you know, for instance, I hope you never go to the joint. Going to prison is not a good thing. It's a horrible place. But when you're in a prison situation and you're around a bunch of men, all you really have is yourself and your opinion of yourself and your respect for yourself. Respect is just about everything in a prison setting. And I'm not going to turn this into a prison video. I'm just sharing my life experience, my life. I did time in the joint, in the feds. Whereas if you tell somebody something in prison and you are not going to be able to do prison time without interacting with other inmates, it's impossible. You will, at some point or another, interact with other inmates. And the words that come out your mouth is a contract. It's a contract more valid than a contract signed with a group of attorneys in blue ink so that you know it's an original signature. What you say you're going to do, you have to do. If somebody comes to you and says, Sean, or you go to somebody, you trying to make you some tuna fish, and you ain't got no mayonnaise, or you ain't got no sweet relish, and you go to the store, man, or you go to somebody that's getting ready to go to the store, getting ready to go to commissary that day, and you say, yo, get me a bottle of mayonnaise and some sweet relish. I go to commissary tomorrow. When I go tomorrow, I'll get you whatever you want of equal value to the mayonnaise and the sweet relish that you're going to get for me today. But I need it today to make my tuna fish. I really want some tuna fish. And my man say bet. And he go to the store, he go to commissary, and he come back to the unit with your sweet relish and your mayonnaise, and he puts it in your hand. Now what he did was he took his money, $6, $7, whatever it costs, that he could have used that $6, $7 to get him a bar of soap, a new toothbrush, some toothpaste, some Tylenol, whatever. But based on what you said out your mouth, he did you a solid and went and got that mayonnaise and that sweet relish for you and gave it to you on the strength up front, based on what you said out your mouth. Okay, I need the light, man. If somebody come, I'ma move. Thank you, man. So the next day, when you go to commissary, before you go, you need to find this man and step to him and say, yo, what do you want me to get you? Because you got me the mayonnaise and the relish yesterday. What do you want me to get you to pay you back for what you did for me? And he said, well, listen, get me a peanut butter and a can of tuna. Bet. And you need to go to the commissary and get that peanut butter and that mackerel and come back to the unit and put it in his hand. And all of this, there was no written contract. There was no written contract. All this transaction was by the words that come out your mouth. And what's on the line is your integrity and your respect and the other dude's respect. And If your integrity is broken and you, as a result of your lack of integrity or your dishonesty, you could potentially lose your life over a mayonnaise and some sweet relish. And your reputation is done if it don't get to that point. But if homeboy is one of them kind of niggas that he don't play the radio and he did you the solid and you didn't come back with what you said you was going to do, and he feels like you tried to play him, it could be the end. It could be just a regular fight. It could be whatever. It could be him telling everybody in the unit, this nigga ain't no good. His word is some shit. His word is trash. And once that get around, it's different for you. So it's best to keep your word. And this is where I saw this come into play. And, you know, honesty and integrity well, let me say this here first. Lies and lack of integrity and dishonesty can't hold nothing together, and nothing can be built with them. Lies, dishonesty, and a lack of integrity will tear down anything. Now, on the flip side of that coin, integrity, honesty, and truth can build anything. Honesty, integrity, and truth will never tear down nothing. I used to be a liar. I was a piece of shit liar for a long time in my life. For a long time in my life, I was a liar. I don't know what was wrong with me. I would lie. I would tell the truth at times, but I would lie. I was a liar. I was a piece of shit liar. I would lie for selfish reasons. I would lie to get what I wanted. I had low self-esteem. That truck pulling in front, he gonna probably try to make me move now. And you wanna know something, man? I was a millionaire at one point. When I had the most money and the flyest cars and the flyest clothes and fucking the most bitches, that's when I lied the most. I started lying early on in life. It probably stemmed from some self-hatred on a deep level, low self-esteem, no confidence, low self-worth, low opinion of myself. And But I was a liar, man. I was a cold-blooded liar. I used to lie to any and everybody. It was hard to tell the truth. It used to be hard for me to tell the truth. I just didn't tell the truth. I would lie. I was a fucking liar. I was a liar. Period. No other way to say it. And you know, when I used to lie, I used to give up so much. You give up so much. You give your power to the person that you're lying to, because you subliminally think that they are above you, that you have to tell them something other than the truth, or else you'll be punished. That they have the power to hurt you, or the power to harm you. That's what you do when you lie to a person. And you degrade yourself in your own eyes. And when you found out that you lied, when you get busted for a lie, and you found out that you were a liar, this is not good. Like I say, there was a myriad of reasons why I used to lie. I just shared a little bit of them with you, but that was my past life. You know, I used to lie to women, to my mother, to niggas I was cool with, or whatever, to myself. The worst person you could lie to. But that was a past life. And I could never establish no type of relationship or friendship with anybody. Not even with myself. Because like I say, when I used to lie, I would degrade myself in my own eyes. And I would give the person, whether it was a woman or a dude or a client or a boss or an colleague, I instantly transferred their authority over me by feeling subservient to them, that I had to lie to them to gain their favor. But you know what, man? That was a past life. That was a past life. See, I was a little boy then, in a grown man's body. I was a little boy with a beard, with a 3 in front of my age, with a 4 in front of my age. But I don't live that way no more. That's a past life. Like I shared with y'all, I saw integrity in practical application, in real world application. And I decided to change my life, and I had a conversation with myself, and I told myself I wasn't going to lie no more. I just wasn't going to do it. Because when you lie, I had to tell another lie to cover up that lie. Then I had to tell another lie to cover up them 2 lies. And then I had to remember that if ever I was quizzed on my lies. And it's almost never was I able to tell the same story twice, because it was all lies. And I made a decision that I was going to tell the truth, that I was going to be a man, that I was going to grow up, and that I was going to have integrity, and that I was going to love myself, and I was going to respect myself, and I was going to give nobody power over me, that I was going to exert power and influence over everybody with fanatical honesty. And I changed, and I started living that way by that law, and I've gotten great results. You know, with honesty, I have developed lasting friendships, meaningful friendships with men, with women, meaningful relationships, meaningful, where there's trust. Where there's trust, they trust me. I trust me to tell the truth. They trust me to tell them the truth. See, you got to tell the truth, even if the other person is not going to like what the truth is. You got to say it, because it's about your integrity. And see, once you break your integrity and you get branded a liar, you lie to somebody and you get busted in a lie, you can't never come back from that. That lie is there forever. You can't redo it, and the other person will never forget, and you'll never forget. It's a stain. It's a blemish that no matter how much bleach or detergent you put on it, how much you try to clean it, it's there. You lied. I lied to you. You're going to always remember that. And anything I say out my mouth going forward is always going to be viewed through that prism of, is this nigga telling me the truth? Is she telling me the truth? You can't build nothing with that, man. You can't sustain nothing with that. You can't sustain nothing with that. And see, at 55 years old, as good as I look, my tolerance level, I don't got that kind of time. You know, even if I was younger, I wish I would have became this way when I was younger, man. I probably would have been married by now. You know. I had a real family. I had a good woman in my life. And see, honesty, man, and lying, honesty and trust is the #1 ingredient in a relationship with a woman, between a man and woman, in a marriage, in a engagement, in a friendship, in a love affair, in a fuckship, whatever it is. Honesty has to take precedence over everything. Honesty has to dominate, right? Be the dominant principle upon which this situation is built. And if you got that, you'll be fine. But when there's dishonesty and there's lies, it's doomed. I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many kids you got together. What's up, man? Yeah. I'm gonna come back. You ate already? All right, I'm on my way back. Peace. That don't matter. If you in a marriage or you in a relationship and you don't trust the other person, you love the other person, you don't trust that person, you in a horrible, horrible position, man. I have been there. Very painful. Not good. If you married to somebody that you don't trust, that has habitually lied to you, or you in a marriage or relationship with somebody that don't trust you because you have habitually lied to them, you living in hell. You're in a hell. You're in hell. You ain't got to die and go there. You living it. But if you married and dealing with a person and y'all telling each other the cold-blooded truth on everything, I mean, y'all really true friends? Because true friends ain't gonna lie to each other. True friends ain't gonna lie to each other. If they have integrity. Man, you gonna have something so strong, nothing could stop y'all. Nothing. And if you practice honesty and integrity, man, nothing to be able to stop you, man. Nothing. Okay, I'm leaving now, man. Yeah. All right, thank you, man. All right. Let me get up out of here, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll holler at y'all later on, man. I was a liar, man. I was a cold-blooded liar. I don't lie no more. I'm lying to none of y'all. Because I'm better than you. So what I gotta lie to you for? I'm the best. My arrogance and my confidence and my being conceited won't even let me lie to you, because I'm already better than you. Follow me on my Instagram page, The Podcast Was Sold. Follow me on my Facebook, Sean Gumby. Subscribe to this channel and share this video. Peace.